What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. And we're going to start off with Cardi B. Now, from what I'm hearing, the single for the new album is very, very close. So, what I am assuming, she has this show, these festivals coming up in July. We are now almost in May. I am going to assume that this single is going to be dropped in May because, she wants it, of course, out and, hopefully doing well on the charts for her to perform these songs, perform this song at the festival. Now, I don't know whether the album will be out by then. It could be. But I'm definitely hearing that the single should be dropping in May. So we will look forward to that. And it's got, from what I've been told, 3 major collaborations. There may be more than 3 on there, but 3 major collaborations are on there, at least. Now, we're going to move on, and we see here that the Barbs were dragging Polo G and reporting him to their boss, Nicki Minaj, and telling Nicki to unfollow Polo G because Polo G gave Cardi B a compliment on Twitter, and he said, I can't lie, Cardi B lost her top on that, Shake It verse. So then, as you see here, the Barbs and Nicki fans started reporting him, telling Nicki Minaj to unfollow him, just because he said she lost, sorry about that, guys, lost her top on Shake It. And here's my take on that. She did. I mean, Polo G isn't the only person saying it. And I don't think that Nicki Minaj should unfollow Polo G just because he's just stated a fact. Cardi B, although it was only 40 seconds, Cardi B's verse was fire. Her verse was fire. So, for that song, and for being 40 seconds, her verse was fire. And Polo G, if you look around social media, what have you, he's not the only one saying it. Now, they also started talking about Fivio Foreign and how Fivio Foreign is following Cardi B on Instagram. Polo G, I believe, was following her on Twitter, but I don't think he's following her on Instagram. If he was following her on Instagram, then he stopped following her because of the backlash he was getting from the Barbs. So, Fivio is following her on Instagram, but he could always say, because you look at his page, it says, ran by Columbia Records. I always think that is a farce. I always think that they put that just so they're not held accountable for anything that they post. I don't believe that Columbia Records is running his Instagram and no one else's. So, but he does have ran by Columbia Records on the front, so maybe he can use that as sort of like an out of saying, oh, they followed her. I didn't follow her. But Fivio was also following her, and some of the Nicki Minaj fans, they did not like that either, and they reported back to Nicki. I'm sure you can go find the tweets, they're out there. Reported back to Nicki that she needs to get rid of the ops. They're calling them ops now. I mean, come on. Now, Fivio just did a great record with Nicki. He calls Nicki the queen. He's not an op. He may have been following Cardi B before that collaboration. Who knows? But I don't consider Fivio an op. Nor do I consider Polo G an op. Now, moving on to Nicki Minaj. I think that it is time for Nicki Minaj to give Azealia Banks these bars. I told her last year, when Azealia Banks came out of nowhere, it seems like she's always coming up trying to pick on Nicki Minaj because she wants a reaction. People always say, oh, she just wants a reaction. Well, you know what? Damn it. It's time to give her one. The things that she says about Nicki Minaj, and y'all get on me Because I say Cardi B has 5 number ones? Oh, you hate Nicki. Why don't y'all want any smoke with Azealia Banks? The stuff that she says about Nicki Minaj, I would never say. And I believe Nicki Minaj needs to give her a record. Not just bars. She needs to give her a record. Azealia Banks said on social media, when she stops being a bird and stops desperately trying to appeal to Gen Z with weak quips about crispy sneakers like Nicki is 2022. If you were bored and feel like shit posting, find some actually funny memes to share. We love memes, but we really aren't into the forced, trying to seem relatable, chicken head persona you've taken on post Cardi B. To be honest, I'm way too cool to be collaborating with Nicki in 2022. F him all night is way too swagged out. I haven't been thoroughly impressed by Nicki or her music in a very long time. Sure, she's had some bops post-Roman Reloaded, but she refuses to reinvent. She used to be versatile and clever, but now she's just way too thirsty for street cred. It's sad she feels she has something to prove to the same men who literally bullied her for outperforming them in their own league. They literally bullied her out of her own success after Starships, and she buckled under the pressure and minimized herself. Rap N-words are happy to have Nicki Minaj as some ghetto, easily accessible female rap accessory because the global pop sensation Nicki, who was eating the white pop girls up left and right, felt beyond their reach. It's actually really sad when you think about it all. She went on to say other things. I'm not gonna go through that, but you know, it is. She brings up Nicki's family. She says nobody cares about your son. Cute kid, but nobody gives a damn. Nobody cares about your R-word husband. I mean, called her fat, said she needs to lose weight. How come I don't see y'all going in on Azealia Banks? Y'all don't want no smoke with her? Nicki Minaj needs to give her bars. Not now, but right now. She has coming her too many times. Too many times. Instead of going out there with these subliminal shots and worrying about Cardi B. Listen, Cardi B isn't saying anything close to what this woman is saying. This is just totally disrespectful. Totally disrespectful. Do y'all think Nicki Minaj should give Azealia Banks this work? She been wanting this work. She been wanting, if I'm Nicki, I'm saying, you wanted my attention? Well, B, you got it. She should come out with them bars and hit her hard with them. Because this is totally disrespectful to speak about Nicki Minaj in this manner. This is crazy. If you have not seen it, I'm sure you can go to Twitter. I put it up here, but it may be hard to read. Nicki Minaj needs to give Azealia Banks these bars. Let me know if you agree down below. Any other comments? If you got any comments about, do you feel as though Fivio Foreign is now an op because he followed Cardi B? Do you feel as though Polo G is an op because he said Cardi B's verse went hard, went crazy? I don't think either one of them are ops. You know, they're loyal to Nicki Minaj. Fivio Foreign constantly calls her the queen, and Polo G did the same, so I don't consider them ops. Let me know in the comments what you think. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network.